Hey, out in my little shed. Have to insulate it here for winter already. So that's what I've been kind of doing here, getting ready so that I can do some stuff here with a little heater going and it's not so flipping cold outside because it's already getting cold in the morning. So, well, I guess it depends on what time you get up, right? But anyways, I should have better sound in here. I won't have plastic flapping and stuff, but less room. Less room. Anyways, haha. Semi-clean counter. Look at this. At least it's organized, eh? So what am I doing? I'm taking apart an old vacuum cleaner that died, eh? Anytime something, dies on me and I actually have to throw it away. I hate throwing stuff away, eh? So I always salvage everything, I get out little tools and save all the, the screws and stuff. These are those, special little torque screws, hey? They're hard to buy if you're trying to buy one of these things, hey? So anyways, I take them apart and save them and, stuff like this, little switches. That's a dang good switch. It'll handle 110 volts. I save the bushings off the motors if the motor is totally screwed. In this case here, this bearing had packed it in on it, hey. It was one of those vacuum cleaners that you turn it on and it's whee! Your earplugs on, eh? I was using it as a shop vac, eh? It was an old upright vacuum cleaner, eh? And I took the power head thingy all off it and mounted it to the wall and had a hose coming through the wall into my grinder, eh? So it was my shop vac, eh? But it was getting pretty loud, so I didn't want to put the neighbors through that anymore. But hey, got a couple cool parts off it for gaming terrain. This one's really cool. This is, the motor housing, eh? But that's like, some weird factory type thingy there, hey, with a cool, it's perfect sized doorway here. That'll actually look really good. Yeah, mount that on something, eh? Factory type setting, I don't know what yet. But anyways, that was kind of cool. Turbine. That's a good piece too. I want to salvage the bearing off this here, so I'm going to have to devise some sort of bearing puller, because my little puller that I've got isn't going to work. Plus I want to save this fan. I make those whirly gigs, hey, that blow in the wind, hey, ducks flapping and stuff like that, hey. Anytime you find a free fan, eh, for the wind, that's a cool thing, eh. So try pulling that off. I was thinking actually using this thing in a factory setting, eh, and just have that sitting down in some sort of motor. Whoops, down in some sort of motor piece. That'll actually look really cool. But in the meantime, on the other half of it, I'm stealing all this nice copper wire, eh? So I'm unwinding, sitting out here in the shed unwinding this motor, eh? But hey, this is nice copper wire. There's got to be about a mile of it on this friggin' little motor here. So I always save everything. Like I said, I hate throwing stuff away. So these things actually came off with some sort of industrial sewing machine type thread thing, eh? But man, perfect bobbins for ropes and strings, and in this case copper wire. So it's just nice handy stuff. Well, I kind of showed you that stuff before. That telephone cable wire, eh? That's really nice for doing hobbying. Like that table, I can't remember what the heck it's called, Death City or something like that. It's a pretty cool gaming table, eh? He's got fans and switches and all that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure he used... Oh, this thing's gone off camera again. This stuff here, of course you can't see it. It's stuck in a big box. It's fine telephone wire, eh? Really thin stuff, eh? So there's, I don't know, 50 or 60 in this one, eh? So you can run that over to the far side of the table and then splice it off from there, eh? It's all color coded, eh? It's really handy stuff. I got, I don't know, 20 feet of it there. Don't know where I got that one from. Man, I've had that one for, holy shit, 20 years or something like that. A buddy of mine just gave me a whole bunch of pieces, hey. You know, I think I got some up here in one of these tool things. Anyways, that's about how thin it is there. I don't know, can you see that?